Good morning, guys. How are you? I hope you are doing fine. I hope you are doing okay. I hope you made a ton of money yesterday. I didn't. I only made $200. So I hope today will be a good day. But looking at today's markets, I feel like today is gonna be a weird, volatile day. ES is not resting today. ES is now very bullish, very bullish. ES is if you look at the ES chart, you'll see that ES is just again trying to make another all-time high. Nasdaq not so much. So now you have to understand that I want to short Nasdaq, but I cannot do that. The reason because of ES. ES is so much bullish and volatile that, I mean, look at this thing. Look at this candle. If you look at all this minute candle, I think 10-20 points it is doing in a minute. And now these are all 50k accounts. So where will be my stop loss? Even with a 50-point stop loss, which can hit any time, I will be at a risk. So I have to trade with just 1 to 2 micros maximum. And that is the only way possible for me to trade this market. Maximum 1 to 2 micros. Let's see, what can I do? Good morning, Vine Fountain. How are you? I'm going to take a small stab. Let's see if it can go up to upside. The problem is Nasdaq has reached the previous day high. wanted to short this thing, but good thing I did not. This thing. I was thinking like it may come down to 300, swipe the 300, then go back up. Maybe in the New York time it will swipe, but right now I'm not seeing anything that can push this thing down. All I'm seeing is that it is just trying to go up, not down. Today, I mean, I don't know, but I feel like there must be some sellers, but I don't see any of them. So what happened to all those sellers? Sellers just tried one day and then just stopped. I don't know. But again, I'm not gonna be a stubborn guy and think, okay, maybe I'm gonna only play towards downside or play towards upside. I want to be some kind of a person. Today I'm gonna be a person like who will just go with the flow, because I know I have learned it the hard way going against the flow. I know all kinds of shit. So I'm targeting 450, nothing more than that. So if it goes to 450, I will make like $100. That's it. The reason why I'm targeting 450 because of ES. Let me be honest. ES is just not stopping. ES has no mood to stop. Whatever you do in Nasdaq, ES is not. I mean, ES can go to the previous day high. So 7200 is the target for ES, and I'm gonna play until ES reaches 7200. That's it. Now I have to see where is the 7200 level, if it can even go there. But I have a belief that ES can go to 7200. Maybe after 7200 it can reject, but there's a slight possibility that ES can go there. Also, my heat map is, I don't know, my heat map is giving some problems, so I cannot open my heat map. So I'm just waiting and playing it small, just 2 micros. I want to add more, but I don't want to add more. The reason is the ladder is very thin, and a small order can push this thing 100 points down. Okay. You can see the way it is just going down. It is going down very fast. So you have to understand, yeah, this is coming back up, but you have to understand the way it is just going down very smoothly, very, very fast. Let's see if it can break this 750 zone. If it breaks 750 zone, it can go up to 490. Let's see So 750 has been, I think 750 has been touched. Yeah, 750 has been touched. Now all I have to see is this thing can go up. If this thing can break this zone, this thing is going to 27,500 ish. I hope it goes there. Otherwise, I'll be sad. Okay, ES is pumping. ES is pumping. Alright, ES is pumping. Which is a good news. Good news for us. But Nasdaq is again. Nasdaq has reached a resistance. Come on, ES. Come on, ES. Go up. Push Nasdaq. This move is all because of ES. Nasdaq is not in the mood of going up. You have to understand. This whole move is because of ES. If Nasdaq is going up 10 points, that's because of ES. Nasdaq is not bullish. Definitely. I mean, yeah, Nasdaq is definitely bullish, but right now Nasdaq does not have those buyers. This is just going up because ES is trying to go up to like 7,200. Because the moment ES just stops, Nasdaq is gonna fall. So that is a big problem for me. So this is why I cannot go heavy. This is that is the only reason I cannot go heavy. And because I don't have my heat maps, I cannot even see where the orders are. I need my heat maps back, bro. Okay, ES got a little push. I need a little bit more push from ES. This ain't gonna do shit. Okay, ES is moving up. ES is breaking the higher. ES is going up. I think ES has orders at 7,200. Should have. Okay. Now it's time for Nasdaq to go up. Come on, Nasdaq. Come on. 27,500 ain't that big number. Just go up a little bit. You can do it, baby. It's Nasdaq. right, let's see. Okay, Nasdaq has crossed 460. Can it go to 480? Alright, looks like it is getting tired, exhausted. Nasdaq is getting exhausted. That is a big problem. Holy shit. Bro, just do it. Don't. Bro. Yes is very close. Oh my god. Nasdaq just touched 90. Should I close? Come on, a little bit, baby. Come on, Nasdaq, just a little bit. Don't fade me here. Do not fade me here. Boy, this thing is brutal now. What should I do? What should I do? ES has already touched 7200. Come on, Nasdaq. Okay, finally. So now let's see if it can go up to like 500, because I have no idea if it can even go up there. And in ES can go up to like 7201, but Nasdaq I'm not sure. Nasdaq I'm not sure. Nasdaq I'm definitely not sure. Nasdaq is very weak. Very weak. Only because of ES Nasdaq went up. Only because of ES. Let's see if it can even go past 500. Are there any, if you guys can see any orders up there, please write down in the comments about 500. Okay. So this is it for Nasdaq. Nasdaq cannot go up anymore. Alright, it was a nice trade. I thought Nasdaq can go up to like 500, but looks like Nasdaq is not ready. Nasdaq is not ready. ES was actually moving the Nasdaq, but now I think ES has reached the target. It's 7200. I don't think Nasdaq has any desire to go up anymore. I mean, the target has been reached, but it can go up. The thing is that I don't know. I think Nasdaq is gonna do a huge pullback, like to like 450 maybe. Then it can give 50 points. But I don't know. I mean, Nasdaq should have some buyers here that should push this market up to 500-ish. Everyone is waiting for 500. Where did it went up to? Okay, 494, right? In the MNQ, I can see 494 in the MNQ. I'm not sure about the NQ, but MNQ went up to like 494. Okay. So now, I mean, look, I'm waiting for I'm waiting for a divergence in both of them. Then I can short Nasdaq. But the divergence is only valid if ES touches 7201. So I mean, 7200 is not the high of the day. And here Nasdaq is like stuck. I mean, it should have some buyers. Nasdaq should have buyers. I mean, push it at least to 500, bro. Sellers in Nasdaq are very powerful, but buyers are coming in in Nasdaq, but the buyers are just coming in at such a low point. It doesn't make any sense. Like, Nasdaq can go up to like 27,400, then buyers will come. What's the point? Just come here, maybe take to 500. And now ES is getting weak slowly. I mean, technically ES has done the move, so I cannot blame ES. So the only thing I should wait for is Nasdaq to complete the 500, but again, I don't think Nasdaq can do 500. And yeah, I cannot see the heat map, but I'm not sure if Nasdaq can even do 500. The way ES went up, Nasdaq should go to 500. All I can do right now is sit with my hands, not clicking any buttons. I'm up $418, which is nice. Boy, this Nasdaq is, I think in a New York session, Nasdaq is gonna be weird. Nasdaq is gonna be a little bit weird today. The reason I'm saying this because Nasdaq doesn't have buyers. Nasdaq wants to sell, but ES is very powerful. But also I know these kinds of days when ES is powerful in the London time, but during the New York session ES becomes so lazy and so weak that Nasdaq even cannot go up. Okay, Nasdaq got a little push, but bro, just 20 points, do it. Not even 20 points, 15 points, do it, just do it. We're all waiting for 27,500. And I want ES to go up to like 72.01. I think 72.1 is the top of the, that is I think the top, right? 72.01, yeah. Top of the range, yeah. That is the high of the day. Not high of the day, but I will say that is like the previous day high. But bro, Nasdaq, if you're in a long in Nasdaq, I think you should close here. I mean, technically it can go up, but you don't know when the sellers will just say, okay, fine, I have seen the buyers got exhausted and they will take this to 27,400. Because the way Nasdaq is coming down, I mean, it can come down like 50-60 points in a second, in a jiff. Because Nasdaq does not have buyers. Nasdaq does not have buyers, so yep. I don't know what is wrong with Nasdaq. I mean, it does not want to give 15 points. Look at it, look at it. Look at it, just wants to come down. Alright, so I was hoping for 27,500, but it looks like 27,500 is not in my books today, so whatever it is whatever it is. And now ES is plummet again coming down, and I'm not even sure. Alright, there was some news. There is definitely some news, otherwise it will not come down. Yeah, this is also a problem. Every 3 seconds there is a news. Now looking for shorts. No more longs. Maybe 20-30 point shorts, but I'm not looking for longs anymore. Because Nasdaq does not have Nasdaq doesn't have buyers.
Bit by bit, creative imagination began to build a new art form. Makes me feel I belong to something.
Okay, let Nasdaq come down to 450 zone maybe. Let's see what it does here. Does the buyers come back? Okay, so I see I see all the buying activity happened at 420 zone. Oh my god, that is so much down there. Told you that you can. Told you that Nasdaq does not have buyers. Otherwise, tell me. It just needed like, it went up to 94. Tell me why it couldn't go up to like 500. The only reason it didn't went up to there because it doesn't have any more buyers. Okay, I'm back. Yep, I should have played with yesterday. Hey, I need to. I will play with. The reason I'm saying, because I was also long in my cash account and I was targeting 27,500 in just went up there. It didn't go up there, so what can I say? Bro, I was waiting for I was patiently waiting for 27,500. But looks like Nasdaq is not gonna give me 27,500 right now. Maybe in the New York. Let's see if it can go up there this time. I have high hopes in Nasdaq, but my hopes are getting crossed by Nasdaq. Every time it tries to go up, the sellers just push this thing down. Look at this thing. Again, the sellers are. I mean, yeah, I don't understand one thing. Okay, so sellers are not powerful. If sellers were powerful, this thing would have dumped to 27,300. So sellers are not powerful. Buyers are like, buyers are there, but buyers are acting like a piece of shit. So I'm not sure what is happening. I cannot even touch the market with full risk. Full leverage. Look this thing. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Just give me a second. I need to close sound. Time I try to walk. Okay, so I'm back. Let's see if ES can take this market a little bit upside, since I have no hope in Nasdaq. Yep, I have zero hopes in Nasdaq. This thing, I mean, in Nasdaq is acting like those weird retard kid that can plummet like 50 points. You don't have sellers, you don't have buyers. You have sellers that can take this market down 20 points maximum, and then the buyers will pop this market back up. I don't know what is going on with that. No clean moves. Yesterday also, either if you didn't degen, you couldn't make any money yesterday. No clean moves. So the only way you can make money right now is just either you have to be a degen or play for 10-20 points maximum. You play for 10 points, close your trade. You play for 10 points, close your trades. I mean, look at this market. It went up to like 490. I mean, can Nasdaq go the extra 6 points? Yeah, it can go. And look at ES. ES is holding this thing, and Nasdaq, I don't even know how much Nasdaq will go down. I think 420 again. I think Nasdaq will go back to 420 again. And I can't even long 420, because if I long 420, it will just go down again. Yep. Yeah, I took a loss in Nasdaq. That's why I am angry, little angry. But what can I do? In this market, you need to have like 100 point stop loss and 100 point take profit. And trade with 1 micro, because you don't know when the buyers will come, you don't know when the sellers will come. I mean, look at this thing. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. It is close to 8 o'clock. Can ES go up to 72.01? That is the most important part. If ES goes up to like 72.01, I'm gonna short Nasdaq. Why? I have a feeling that Nasdaq is gonna plummet. The only reason Nasdaq cannot go down is because of ES. I have a bad feeling in Nasdaq today. I'm not even sure what stocks are doing. And also, I think VIX will be high. Why? Because when buyers and sellers are sitting at like 50-60 points away. I should have taken that 490 at my live account. That's why I'm pissed. I cannot even long it from here in my cash account. London trading was so good a few weeks ago. should have just gone at one direction, it would give me like 50 points, 60 points. Right now, last few days, either there will be a news candle that will just push this thing 100 points in a direction. Then you have to pray to God that you can get 20 points. Is now I think it can go up. The reason why I'm saying now I can see weakness in ES. Okay, ES has done the move, so ES has already done the move, and I cannot blame ES. Okay, so it went to the mark, it went in the heat, it made the move, it ran. That is my desired level of 7200. There is nothing ES can do here. But Nasdaq, now sellers will come for at ES. Sellers will definitely come in ES right now. Watching for what I'm waiting for 7201, 7201. If ES goes there, I'm gonna dumping Nasdaq too. I have a hard belief Nasdaq is gonna plummet. Nasdaq doesn't have Nasdaq doesn't even have 10 buyers more. So, yep, I'm dumping Nasdaq. Nasdaq got some bias at 300. It needs to dump like 150 points. Then I think Nasdaq can get some. It doesn't have bias here. I'm 100% sure. I'm okay. I'm now 100% sure. Nasdaq ain't going up anymore. So, gonna wait. Yep, every few minutes there will be like a news candle, and there will be like a 10-20 point pop in Nasdaq. Then the sellers will be sitting in Nasdaq saying, okay baby, let's dump this thing. Okay, let me see what is going on. Why? There must be something going on in the stocks. Something is dumping. Thing does not have any mood to go up anymore. Shit, the VIX is up. Nvidia is up a little bit. Semiconductor index is up, which is nice, which is very nice. That semiconductor index is up. So the 801 candle, 8 a.m. the candle didn't make anything. Come on, yes, give me 7201 and I will short the shit out of Nasdaq. I'm damn sure Nasdaq is not in the mood to go up. Every time it pops up like 10-20 points, oh my, there are people think they are just dumping this market. So just, yes, come on, yes, give me 72.01, please, one time. And I will short this thing. Or I'm gonna short Nasdaq here. I cannot, because this is a weird zone for Nasdaq. Because ES can pump up to 72.01. Alright chat, so I'm done for the day. I don't think I will trade anymore. That's it. In my cash account I am down $100, and in my this account, evil account, I'm up $400, which is a nice trade. The reason I'm not gonna wait anymore, because this is, I mean, Nasdaq, I was targeting 27,500. That didn't happen. It was just 6 points away from my target. Not even 6 point, 4 point. My target was 498. So 4 points only, and I'm not happy about that. So whatever, I understand that sometimes things does not happen as planned. So I'm gonna close my charts. Alright, so if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you need anything from me, and I will see you guys tomorrow.